It would be very helpful if you first try to solve the problem yourself before watching this video.
Question 49. We have limit as x approaches negative infinity, 3 minus 4x over square root 2x squared plus x. Okay, let's look at our denominator. The highest term, highest degree is square root x squared. Square root x squared, that is equal to x to the power of 1, right? So highest degree in our denominator is x to the power of 1. So we're going to divide both the numerator and denominator by x to the power of 1. So let's do that. So that is equal to limit as x approaches negative infinity. And we have numerator 3 minus 4x divided by x and square root 2x squared plus x over x. And we're going to rewrite this x with a square root. But one thing that we have to be careful is that when we write x with a square root, it can be written as two different ways. Sometimes x can be written as a square root x squared. Sometimes it can be written as negative square root x squared. If x is a positive number, let's say this x is positive 2, then this x can be written as a square root x squared. Think about this. Square root 2 squared, that's going to be square root of 4, which is equal to 2, right? So if x is positive, it is equal to square root x squared. But what if x is a negative number? Let's say x is negative 2. Then we have to have here negative square root x squared. Because if we don't have negative, then that's going to be square root negative 2 squared. You know, negative 2 squared is positive 4, right? So that is equal to positive 2. Do you guys see that? So we must have a negative here. Negative, right? So if x is a negative number, then x is equal to negative square root x squared. So we're going to rewrite this x with a negative x squared. Square root x squared. So far so good? Okay, so let's simplify this. So limit, we're going to rewrite this expression. That's 3 minus 4x over x. Here we have square root 2x squared plus x over x squared with a negative, right? So that is equal to limit as x approaches infinity, 3 over x minus 4x over x, that's minus 4, with a negative square root 2x squared over x squared, right? 2x squared over x squared, that's 2, plus x over x squared, that's going to be plus 1 over x, right? So as x approaches negative infinity, this expression approaches 0. 3 over infinity, that approaches 0, right? 1 over x, that approaches 0, right? 1 over negative infinity approaches 0. So that is equal to negative 4 over negative square root of 2, which is equal to positive 4 over square root of 2, right? If we rationalize this, multiply by root 2, square root of 2 here. So that's 4 root 2 over 2. That's going to be 2 root 2.